I was adopted around 16 months from southern China, and I don't have obviously any memory of China at all. I didn't have any memory of even speaking Chinese when I came home, even though my mom told me I was saying some words in Chinese already. And I was adopted by a single mom, so we're quite a small family. But of course, we have a lot of animals, and we stayed in the same place the whole time. So I was raised in Arkansas, of course, in the Bible Belt, but we were in a very, I would say, liberal bubble within the Bible Belt, and that was something that my mom just she had moved around so much. I mean, every 2 years when she was smaller, and she knew how shy I was, so I'm glad that we stayed in exactly one place.
Mm.
And I of course, I had spoken a little bit about this beforehand, but of course, it's all in retrospect when you look back and you're like, "Wow, I was really affected by that," right? And so of course, I was almost exclusively surrounded by white people. I mean, it's all in my family. No one else was adopted transnationally, just in between two countries. No one really spoke about it. No one made me feel different, which in hindsight, I overall am really glad about that. I know some adoptees will not be, but just from how I interpreted it, I was glad that I never felt othered because that can really put a downer on your spirit, of course,
Yeah.
especially from your own family. So I'm glad I never had any of that. I was always treated the same. Someone can identify more with their cultural identity instead of their ethnic identity. And so many people just did not understand why I did not identify at all with my ethnic identity. And of course, adoption it can go really deep. And that's not something that I always wanted to talk about, right? When I first met someone.